and welcome to Wrong Way. And it's time for the first ever garage update and a overall update. So let me tell you more about it.
Wrong way.
Okay, so first maybe let's address the elephant in the room, which is the plaster I have here. And at first I thought my hand or wrist is broken, but after a couple of days actually I can move it just fine, so I think it's actually not broken. Well, let me tell you what happened first. So I was riding the Mantis scooter, and let me just show you here. I was riding 25 kilometers an hour, and I was just talking about the Mantis to Czarek, who was riding next to me, and using my left hand to, just have my what's it called? Gesticulation? Just talk freely. And just my right hand was on the handlebar, and I think I hit a pothole, or I just, wasn't driving too carefully, and suddenly I accelerated, and the scooter just went this way, I went the other way. And it wasn't the issue that I didn't have any gear on. I did have all my gear. I had my knee pads, I had my motorcycle jacket, and I also did have my motorcycle gloves, which I thought that would protect me. And if you look here, there's also some additional padding on the gloves to protect me from any kind of fall. But apparently this wasn't enough, so I'll be considering riding in wrist guards in the future on scooters, but yeah. So essentially, I fell at 25 kilometers an hour on a scooter, and Czarek fell too, but happily nothing happened to him. He was on an electric unicycle. Then I went to X-ray it, and they kind of didn't see if the arm was broken or not. I had 2 X-rays performed on my hand, and they told me later to have a tomography, I think that's what it's called, and I did have that today. I'm waiting for the results, but I think it's not broken. I mean, I can use my hand freely now, and basically nothing hurts. So probably in the next video or so you'll see me without the plaster anymore. So yeah, good news. So that just goes to show you that usually all the accidents happen not when you're driving hardcore, but when you just least expected, which was the case recently. That's probably, some similar things happened to me before when I was riding on a scooter, just accidentally accelerating, and you do really need to watch out for that if you have a more powerful scooter and just accidentally hit the accelerator. I had some comments in the video from you guys who had a similar issue, so just be aware of that, and always gear up. Okay, so now let's move on to garage update, because if you've been following my Instagram, you've been seeing that there is no MSS at my home. So currently there is the veteran from erides.co.uk. Your review on that will be coming soon. It's a beast, it's a big beast, but there are also some flaws to it, which you will see in the next video, but really great electric unicycle. If you see here, you see the S18 review on that coming really soon, but I will be sending it back to mywheel.com. Here's the V11. Sorry for the charger. So the V11 is actually here to stay. It was sent to me by Emotion, and I am actually quite fortunate and very grateful because I can keep it here. So you can always expect content on the V11, and this is probably the best daily driver, unless you do like 100 kilometers daily or something where you do need to go on the road. But the V11 is here to stay, which is super cool. The M10-3 is also here to stay. It was also provided by mywheel.com, so huge shout out to them. And from mywheel, if you order any wheel, you get 5% discount. There's also a discount code for e-rides. You need to check that out in the description. So the TechLife X7 is also in the garage, and it's also here to stay. It was provided by TechLife, and soon I will be upgrading it to the 23 amp hour version, because currently it's 18 amp hour, and I do really need the additional range from the LG battery cells. So this is the garage currently, but soon I'll be getting a lot of new stuff. Firstly, the Galway MCM5 V2, that's where this flower pot is waiting for. By the way, best electric unicycle stand is essentially a upside down balcony flower pot. Usually you can find them in like Home Depot or whatever. This is a cool option. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on those in the future. It'll be really funny, but yeah. Galway MCM5 is coming. The MSP RS is also coming, the speed version. The Monster Pro, the Galway EX. So yeah, all the powerful wheels are also coming here, courtesy of wrongwayadam. But you know, I had a lot of questions asking me like what happened to the MSS. And it's a bit of a longer story because I had the Galway Nicola before, which I bought from unicycle.eu. And essentially, at the beginning with UC Service, we were talking that I will give them the Nicola and they will sell it or upgrade it to a 100 volt or whatever. So I gave the Nicola to ucservice.com and instead got the MSS, and whatever I should pay, you know, additionally for the MSS, I would do that from the, you know, coupon codes or just pay it outright with money. Anyhow, I'm also curious about how many of you guys actually bought the MSS with the coupon code, so comment below. So I wrote the Galway MSS for 4,000 kilometers approximately. I think it's around 4 to 5 months with the MSS, and I was supposed to get the battery extension for that wheel, the 2,250 watt hour version, but I just had the battery for 2 weeks. Then I was told that they will send me the additional battery back, but they actually never did. So later on in the process, I also found out that I have to sell the Nicola myself. So I just did that. Martin is now the lucky owner of the Galway Nicola with the off-road tire, but probably he'll change it to the street tire again. And I got offered from UC Service just to send the MSS back. I also had to pay for the MSS shell or the stuff that was damaged in the MSS from the kickbacks of the coupons that, you know, UC Service provided to me, of which there were quite very little, so I was surprised about that. But again, comment below if you have ordered a MSS from ucservice.com with the wrong way coupon. And I was just offered by UC Service to send the MSS back if I'd like. So yeah, I just did that. And yeah, so the MSS is now at EOC Service, or maybe somebody is already riding it with the 1800 watt hour battery pack. And yeah, the business side of things with EOC Service, I don't know if it's something that, you know, I should talk about in the video with you guys, but there was a lot of waiting in the process, and there was, you know, a lot of stuff that wasn't like said clearly enough. I also did benefit from riding the MSS for, you know, 4 months, so I'm very grateful for that. But I also wasn't able to ride the Nicola. Anyhow, I don't want to bore you with the details, but I'll be definitely getting my next wheel at mywheel.com. I also already have some pricing, which is, you know, better for me because, you know, I show the wheels all the time for the Galway EX and Galway Monster Pro. So one of these will be, once again, the wheel I'll be getting soon, probably leaning towards the Galway EX. When it comes to scooters, there's also the new Dualtron stuff coming out, all the 72 volt Dualtrons, and probably other scooters will be heading my way too. But I'm just so excited about wheels that yeah, I just get carried away with them, though I know that a lot of you guys behind the monitor are also waiting for the scooter stuff as well as for the EOC stuff. So this is the current state of things here at Wrongway and in my garage. The MSS is gone. I have these wheels that I showed you that are here to stay. I have the scooter. I'm waiting for the EX and the Monster Pro, which will be probably earlier. I'll decide which one to buy. And yeah, just a quick update for you guys. So next video coming up will be probably the S18 review. And if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. And also huge thanks to my Patreons. I have a Patreon page. You can find it in the link below. There's a new patron, David. So welcome to the Patreon squad. In my Patreon page, you will get sometimes new videos before I publish them. So this is sort of a perk, and you can always hit me up there. I will be probably quicker to reply than in the comments. So once again, thanks. See you soon.